Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know what to say. It's beyond bad. It's beyond pathetic. Tottenham Hotspur concede 2 goals today to Aston Villa. Don't score one. It's a 2-0 defeat at home to start off the new year. Our league position all season long has been papering over the cracks, and there's no doubt about it. As a club, we're on the decline. We are on the decline. We've missed our best opportunity in years and years and years when we were finishing above Arsenal and better than them lot down the road to win something. We missed out on it. The owners haven't invested and backed this manager just like they haven't backed Pochettino. And after riding our luck all season, it was bound to come to an end. It was bound to come to an end. The amount of results we fluked at the beginning of this season, that Chelsea 2-2 draw, that should have been 4 or 5-2 to Chelsea. It really should have. The Forest game, don't know how we came away with 3 points in that one, you know? The amount of lucky, and I will call it lucky, results at the beginning of this season that papered over the cracks and allowed people who support these owners to go, what's the big issue? What's so bad? We're sat 4th in the table. We're through to the round of 16 of the Champions League and we're still going to play AC Milan. Not looking forward to it now. We're losing 2-0 to Aston Villa, mid-table Aston Villa at home. And we got to travel to the San Siro to play AC Milan. Look at the way we played today. There's no doubt about it. There's no beating around the bush anymore. We're on the decline. No matter whether you're glass half empty or glass half full, you have to admit this club is on the decline. Conte is riding out his contract. He looks a beaten man. He looks like he doesn't care. At the end of the season, he will go. It's time to accept the facts. He will go. Conte goes. You think Kane's going to stick around for another project? Kane will go. Son looks like he's already given in on Spurs. He'll probably go. You think all of Conte's signings are going to stick around if he goes? Lots of Kulusevski, Bentancur, Romero. No, they're not. No, they're not. If we do not finish in the Champions League, which right now it's looking very, very likely we won't, and I really, really cannot see it. If we do not finish in the Champions League, Conte will go. It might go anyway. Conte will go and we'll lose half of our team and we'll go back to being that same mid-table club we were in the 90s. That same sort of relegation team we were in the 70s where we were battling with Chelsea to stay up in the league. It's time to accept the facts. It's time to wake up as fans and stop digging out the manager, stop digging out players and look at the major problem, look at the bigger picture and look at the fact that these pathetic owners haven't backed manager after manager after manager. And now they're paying the price. Now our club is paying the price for that. It's not good enough. A 2-0 loss to Aston Villa at home. Like I say, results, they've been papering over the cracks. We've been dross and playing crap football and terrible all season. All season. Got away with one against Brentford. Should have lost that game. Lost to Newcastle. Got dominated and beaten by Manchester United. Got dominated and beaten by every time we've come up against a good team. 3-1 hammering against top of the league Arsenal. Narrowly got away with it against Chelsea. Narrowly got away with it against Fulham. You look at all our victories. Were any of them really convincing? No. No, they weren't. Every single game that we've won this season, I think you could make an argument for the other team winning or deserving to win. It's been pathetic all season and it's time to accept the facts. It's time to accept the facts as fans that this club's on a decline, that Conte is riding out his contract, that players are going to leave. And it's painful. It really is painful because I love this club, man. I love this club. I really do. And I'm just watching it go down the drain because that bold fraud in charge who will not back manager after manager after manager. It's so frustrating and painful to watch. And I've had enough. I've had enough. This club's making me fall out of love with it. I've got to be honest with you, not only am I feeling like I'm falling out of love with Spurs, I'm feeling like I'm falling out of love with football. I wasn't excited today. I really wasn't. I predicted 1-1. I always like to predict a draw and be optimistic. But I'm not going to be optimistic when there's nothing to be optimistic about. I'm not going to pretend that I believe something's going to happen if I don't truly believe it will. I didn't think we'd win today. We didn't win today. There's no confidence in the team. There's no confidence in the fan base. You know, yet once again you get some absolute morons blaming the manager, blaming the players. Look at the players. Who signs the players? Paratici and the manager. Okay? Who employed Paratici and the manager? The owners. The owners employed these people. Yet what the owners are doing is they're signing their own players. Levy said that he wouldn't get involved in transfer business and proceeds to not sign the players that Conte wants and bring in Jed Spence. He's got serious issues. He really has. It's time we called out these owners. 14 managers and not one has won a trophy. Not one. We had our best run ever. Second place, 4 points off the title against Chelsea in 2017. Why didn't we win anything? Why didn't we win the title that season? Because Levy and ENIC didn't back Pochettino in January. And all these morons who were going, Pochettino back. Okay, Conte goes at the end of the season. You'll get your wish with Pochettino back. All our best players leave. He'll try and rebuild the squad again. It'll be the same old story of Pochettino not getting backed and the players he wants. But I guarantee you that's going to happen. ENIC and Levy will employ Poch when Conte inevitably leaves at the end of the season. Because it's a smokescreen. It's a way to shut the fans up. Because they know some absolute morons. Some morons will love it. How come this successful winner, who everywhere he's gone has won trophies, is failing now at Spurs and everyone's blaming him? How come it went so stale for Jose Mourinho, who's won trophies at every other club he's been at? How come Pochettino didn't win a title or trophies all those seasons he came so close to it? How come Martin Jol didn't win a trophy? Because he was sacked in the tunnel at half time. How come Harry Redknapp didn't achieve anything? Because he wasn't back with proper players. ENIC and Levy said, well, you got Bale, you got Modric. That's it. That's all you need. Manager after manager after manager not getting back. And you look back on it now, you look at that Conte appointment, and you look at it as a smokescreen. Fans were getting restless, Nuno was gone, the club was in a terrible place. ENIC and Levy, without thinking about Conte, not suiting their style of ownership, which is pathetic. It is pathetic, their style of ownership. Brought in Conte as a smokescreen to shut the fans up. What is the point in bringing in Conte if you're not going to back him with the players he wants? We've still got January ahead. Am I expecting anything big? No. It's the same old circus. It's like a sitcom every single year with this football club. I talked to my granddad about the 60s and the glory years. About the fantastic players that used to play for this great club. And I'm sat here watching Emerson Royale and Dyer represent the club I love. It's pathetic. It's pathetic that fans won't call out these owners still after 14 top managers haven't succeeded at this club. The players today, they can do a lot better. They really can. The state of them. We go 2-0 down to Villa. 2-0 down in the 70th minute and they're jogging around. I'm sorry that I went on a rant, but I can't help it. I'm not going to go moaning about all the players and this, that. Because yes, the players aren't good enough. Yes, we've got the likes of Royale and Dyer and Davies who aren't good enough. But who's the reason we've got them? ENIC and Daniel Levy, because they haven't replaced centre-backs. They haven't brought in a new right wing-back. They won't spend an extra 3 or 4 million to bring in a top right wing-back. It's just pain. It really is painful. Thank you for watching this video. I can't see us picking up any points in our next few games. Palace away, you put that shit performance in against Villa at home. You think we're going to beat Palace away? That's a tough place to go to. Probably a loss there. Who we got after that? Oh great, the North London derby. Form goes out the window in a derby. Of course it does. Arsenal top of the league. 14 points clear of us. When we got in the Champions League last season, they didn't. Yeah, they're 14 points clear of us at the top of the table. Oh, Champions League qualification. We're going to sign new players. We're going to be better than them. No, we're not, because of these shit owners. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Get the owners out. ENIC out. Levy out. Seriously, fans need to put more pressure. That's the only positive that might come out of this game. More pressure on these shit owners who will not back manager after manager. Palace away next. Probably lose that. Who we got after that? Arsenal. Top of the league Arsenal. Lose that. Then we got Man City. Man bloody City. Lose. Fulham away. Tough place to go. Maybe a draw, maybe a loss. City away. Loss. You're looking at those next run of fixtures and you're looking at Brentford and Villa and saying we need 6 points out of 6 out of those 2 games. And how many have we got? We've got piss in 1. Thank you for watching this video. Take care of yourselves. All the best. God bless. And as always, in Conte we trust. Who's going to be leaving at the end because of these pathetic owners. ENIC and Levy out.